Welcome back to N.TarotNews, where I give you news and tarot. This is for Cancer. They may be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Cancer, in the background, I don't want to be a player no more, and bust a move. So this has given me off rip, Cancer, that you're trying to drop all your swords. Like you don't want to, maybe you found somebody and you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. And whatever you want, you can have. You're telling it to somebody, or somebody's telling it to you. Cancer. Now split the deck. So you want to recover from being with somebody that was really sexual. You're trying to recover from that. You're determined to. Or you want to recover your confidence. You're trying to get your confidence back. You're trying to do this quickly. Cancer, what do we have for Cancer? Okay, so your plan is to take some type of action. You're trying to make some type of decision regarding what? Some type of institution. Maybe forgiveness. Maybe spiritually, you're trying to make a decision. You're trying to balance something. Negotiate. You have different priorities. You're trying to make a decision regarding a high-level commitment. That also would play into the song, Cancer, of like you don't want to be a player no more. Like you're trying to, you want to settle down. But you have multiple priorities and you're juggling. You're juggling between rest and excess. Addictions, overindulgence. You're trying to stop that. Trying to forgive yourself, release any type of pain. Or maybe you're asking for forgiveness. If you was a player, if you did have multiple third parties, you thought it was fun. Yeah. You're trying to forgive yourself for a betrayal, or somebody wants you to forgive them for a betrayal. Whatever it is, it was a major shakeup. Whatever this betrayal was, it caused some chaos or some karma. And now you're reflecting. I started to say deflecting, but you're reflecting. You're trying to focus on your money, or you're reflecting how this affects your money. Or maybe this shakeup affected your money. You need to focus on the goal and commit to it. Because there is an imbalance internally with you, with your emotions, you're imbalanced. Okay, so you're trying to focus and figure out how you can develop these feelings, how you can present somebody what you feel, and get what you want once you present this offer. Because right now you're dissatisfied with your finances or what you're doing with your money. Yeah, you're definitely looking at your money. Trying to figure out if the investment was worth it. Whatever you put your money towards, was it worth it? You trying to have discipline with your money, or you need to have discipline with your money? Is that why you're unfulfilled? It definitely seems like you're trying to manifest some financial opportunity, something long term. But you may feel burnt out and impulsive. You may be having conflict with others. Disconnected from your family or what you thought was your family. You're trying to balance out your karma. So whatever you were doing, you don't want to do it no more because you're facing karma. And this karma is somehow affecting your money. Is something going on with child support, or do you have a new baby, Cancer? Did you have a baby with someone you wasn't supposed to? And is that the betrayal? And whatever it is, you just don't want to deal with it anymore? You don't want to be involved anymore? What do we got for Cancer? Cancer. All right. So there's a separation or a marriage that needs to happen that didn't happen. You're getting tarot readings. You're watching tarot readings. Clearly you're here. You're getting tarot readings, or the information you got from the tarot reading wasn't actually resonating with you. Like you thought it was about you, but it wasn't actually about you. When it came to some type of commitment or love, but you're actually going through a separation. Telepathically communicating is heartbreak. So deep down, you know that whatever this relationship is, whatever this separation, betrayal is, I don't want to say it's going to lead to bloodshed, because that's a little, hopefully it doesn't, but it may be a really, really bad tower and a really bad betrayal. And somebody may not be verbally saying that this hurt them, but you know. Like the vibe is different between whoever you talk to. And I don't want to say a thug, but somebody may be going to jail. Hopefully nobody, okay, so Cancer, if you are heartbroken, don't overreact and then do something that's going to land you in jail. Okay? Don't do that. Because you know that somebody's been lying, or somebody knows that you've been lying. Somebody knows the truth. There go police. Y'all, I just said don't go to jail. Somebody's been having intuitive feelings about going to jail. And is that why they're getting tarot readings? And it's not coming out, the readings are not coming out the way they want to? Take it if it resonates, y'all. Don't make it fit. Anything else for Cancer? Somebody has spiritual gifts and they're happily single. They're not worried about whoever's going to jail. Whoever told these lies. July. This date on this card says July 8th. Is that a Cancer? Did something happen on July 8th in the year 2020? Somebody could be born within 1965, 1970. Somebody could be 28. Somebody could have 2 kids. I'm thinking 2 7-year-olds or twins, or somebody that's 14, a kid that's 1 and 7. They may be 7 years apart. Somebody can be getting locked up out of state. I don't know, Cancer. What's the advice for Cancer? Spirit. Take it only if it resonates. What's the advice for Cancer? Oh, Lord. All right. Okay, so you may be, there may be a new baby. Cancer. And it's going to have you watching your finances. Focus on your money. So you're going to have to focus on your money. You don't have to be able to make decisions without being emotional. You want to be compassionate, but you have to think with your head rather than your heart right now. So that would be the advice for you. Think with your head versus your heart. Because if your heart is truly broken, it's not funny, but you may end up in jail. Somebody's lying. Somebody has a baby. Somebody was betrayed. Let's get some random pulls. Cancer. Oh, I didn't even see this. So there may be something that you're missing that you don't even see. And it's got you overwhelmed. Or it will have you overwhelmed. Going through some self-doubt. Don't shine. I mean, don't shine. Okay, I meant to say don't apologize, shine. But if you've been flossing on somebody, or you don't need to do that, you may need to stay low for a little bit. Stay low. Tell me how you want it. So this is, what's this on? Tiana Taylor? Tell me how you want it. You may need to chill out on that. Okay? If you've been saying that to people, you may need to chill out on that. It will come, it will flow naturally if you allow it. Okay? New car. Do you or somebody you know getting a new car? The one who got away. The person that's single and that's doing themselves, they're spiritually tapped in, did they get a new car? A hoe would be a hoe, so I couldn't blame. This could be you, this could be them, right? So you could be the hoe, and that's why you don't want to be a player no more, or they could be the hoe. But whoever is not the hoe, they know, like, that person's a hoe. There's nothing that I could have done anyway, so it is what it is. Like, they just count their loss. There's a group of people waiting on you to start. Okay? Whoever that's for. You've been waiting to start something, somebody's waiting on you to start. If it ain't about the money, don't be hitting me up, being wasting my time if it ain't about the money. I ain't trying to hear shit. Oh, that's T.I. If it ain't about the money. The love you need, he already gave. Okay, so we're going from T.I. to church. Lord. So you really trying to switch it up. You trying to switch it all the way up. Okay? But if you in your head and you like, I really just don't know what to do, you need to go to the Lord. Because the love you need, he already gave. He already paid for it. Okay? Keep standing on business. Okay? Last one. Count that shit. So this is giving me charge it to the game. That's also goes with the if a hoe will be a hoe, so I couldn't blame. Charge it to the game. It is what it is. Okay? Or if it is about the money, count that shit up. Make sure they give you what you're supposed to be getting. Stand on business on that. Don't be negotiable. If somebody owes you some money, count that shit up. Okay? I know I said that was the last one. Let's go one more. And report that hoe. Okay? Report that hoe. Just do it. Okay? Whoever that's for. All right. Time frames for Cancer. What do they need to know regarding time? Before we do that, let's do an oracle card. Cancer. What do they need to know? Thank you. Let go. I said that. I said it. Let it go. Charge it to the game. You don't have to let it go. Some things are best let go and let the universe work it out in divine timing. And that also goes back to it will flow naturally if you allow it. Okay? And let it go. It's going to happen on its own time. Okay? Divine timing. Can you give me anything? That almost popped out. What is it? August almost popped out. What actually popped out? It's rushing in. That's also giving me like impulsive. Like you know how when a dog really likes water? I'm not calling you a dog, but there's some hoes out here. But there's a dog that really likes water. So a dog really like getting in that yum yum, you know what I mean? You might need to let that go. Anything else? Cancer. Spring. Something's blooming, but it came out in reverse. So either I want to say wintertime. Something's rushing in the wintertime. Or something that you planted. Something that you tried to start. It didn't blossom. And maybe now it's rushing in. Or it'll come in naturally when it's supposed to if you let it go. Anything else? When you release resistance. I just said it. It'll come in naturally when you let it go. Something that you planted. It may take more than a year. So you're going to have to just let it go and it'll come back to you. What's that song? I don't know the song, but it's like if you love something, let it go. And if it comes back, then it means so much more. That's the vibe. Okay? Good luck.